Good morning. Happy Aloha Thursday. It's almost the weekend. I can taste it. I can't wait. I love me some weekends. Good morning. How was everybody's Wednesday? If you guys out on the roads this morning, drive with Aloha. If you're out in town, Dole Street, I think, is closed. There's like a water main break. So if you didn't leave early, you should think about leaving already because over there is closed. All right. You already know what I'm doing. Sitting in my garage, in my parking garage, getting ready. The roads in my area were nice this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Aloha Thursday. The roads were really nice this morning, but I also got to leave a little early because my son's buses were actually there. Yesterday, they were a little bit late, so I got on here a little bit late. But anywho, so I get to my parking garage, so I'm thinking, oh yeah, early. So I'm thinking I'm going to get one good stall. Negative. When I pull into the parking garage, get one whole big section that's coned off. So look, oh, dang it. So I had to park all the way at the end, on the opposite end from where my office stay, because no more one closer. So I'm parking in here. Then I see our security SUV drive by, and I see them pull up, but now get cars like in between me and those big sections that was coned off. So they drive by, see the car park, and then I see the guard. She pulls up. She leaves. She pulls up in front of my car and then stare at me. I love to make trouble to her, this security guard. I like to make trouble to all of them, but she's good fun. So she pulled up to me, so I'm making faces at her. Then she pulls around again. So now I'm thinking, if I get out and she took out those cones already, I'm going to be a little irritated. So then I'm going to have to, like, for real, kind of make trouble to her. Because now, your girl got to walk all the way from freaking... Like, right now, if my office is Mililani, I'm parked all the way in freaking Waimanalo. That's how far my freaking parking stall is. I'm like, gone fun it. And I wouldn't put it past her to do something like that to me. So, she wait. That's like yesterday. So, as I'm telling you guys the story, I'm going to get ready. I decided I'm going to wear the very first color that I ever got. Caramel apple. I love this color. I haven't worn her in a while. So, let me tell you what happened yesterday. So, yesterday... come in. I'm like, oh, right, yeah, it's Wednesday. It's my Hot Hula Wednesday. Feeling good. I open up my emails, which every morning there's a ton. I don't know who the heck emails overnight, but every morning when I come in, get like a freaking buttload of emails. Let me pause right there. Just now when I said buttload, I've told you guys this before, that when I say stuff, in my mind I think stuff. And it's usually like in the simplest manner. So I just said buttload of emails. So instantaneously in my mind, you know the little copper tone baby on the little copper tone bottles? The one that's, is it copper tone? I think it's copper tone. The one where the little baby's like running and the dog is pulling on a diaper. That exact baby I imagined with a diaper full of emails. I don't know. Anyways, back to the story. So every morning I come in, I get choke emails. So I go into my emails and I look, oh, all right, let's see what happened overnight. Because security will, you know, if they see stuff wrong, then they'll send me an email and I'll have our techs go and I'll make work orders for our techs to go check them out. Go check them, go check them, go. So I'm looking at this email. I opened that bugger up. I'm not even exaggerating. The thing had like a whole page full. Mind you, the font is like 14, so it's tiny. And the rows are little. So the page was loaded. So I was like, oh, hell no. So I make them bigger because Anna can see. I'm like, what the hell is this? I start reading them. So we have like our office. We manage like some like office business towers too. So I'm looking. I'm like, really? So there's one building that we own that is only 3 stories high. So instead, so it had something wrong with the lights on the first floor in a certain area, common area. I look, next work order, Oh, same building. Second floor. Same problem. Same area. Common area. I looked at next work order. Third floor. Same problem. Same area. I'm like, really? You guys have to make me 3 different work orders for that same thing. You guys couldn't put them all in one and be like, oh, such and such building, emergency or exit lights out on all 3 floors. You guys couldn't tell me that. You had to make 3 different work orders. So anybody else in my office would have just took it and be like, oh, okay, and made the work orders. Not your teetah. I called her up. And I'm not sure if it was her, but I'm hoping she answers. So I call a supervisor's phone, so I'm waiting. She picks up. I go, oh, just the person I wanted to talk to. She starts busting out laughing. She's like, what now? Because she's totally game. Like, we're constantly making trouble to each other. So she's like, what now? I said, are you punking me this morning? She was like, what? I said, you heard me. I said, what the hell is these work orders you sent me? She starts rolling. She's like, and so the security director, who's her boss, she always refers to him as my dad. So she tells me, that's how your dad wants it. I said, you sure? And then she goes, I don't know. That's what he said. I was like, oh, hell, girl. I said, you serious? I said, TSB, first floor, emergency, exit light out. Second floor, exit light out. Third floor, exit light out. What? You couldn't put them all on one? Then she starts rolling. She goes, girl. I said, you guys for real? I said, so every morning I get to look at this kind of crap? She starts laughing. She says, that's what your daddy wants. I said, oh my goodness. Since when you listen to my dad? So she starts laughing. I'm like, these frickers. I said, you know me, I don't mind because I'm just a messenger. I said, but my text is going to hate it. They're going to be like, what? And I'm going to say, hey, I'm just a messenger. So she starts laughing. She goes, that's exactly what I am. She said, that's what your dad wants. I'm like, oh God, you guys killing me. This is first thing in the morning. I don't even think I clocked in yet when I saw that. I was like, oh, hell. I said, you serious? Are you punking me? She starts cracking up. She's hilarious. I love to make trouble to her. She's like, I love to make trouble to all of them, but oh my word. I was like, bruh, you guys got to be kidding me. I said, that's redunculous. You guys gave me one whole page full of the same damn crap. Good morning. Good morning. But I love it. I was like, oh my God. I said, you wait till you come to my back door. I'm not going to buzz you in. Because there's a back door. There's a camera. I think I told you guys about this area before. So when like security or the techs come by, they'll like buzz in the door. Then I got to check, make sure. I got to go check them, make sure I know who that is. Because if you're one of those crazy people or you somebody I don't know, I'm like, there's a corridor. If you go down the service alley, you can come through there. But yeah, I said, you wait till you come to the back door next time. And even when they do come to the back door, this is before yesterday, I would give them like a riddle. Or I would just ask them what the magic word is. And it would be something, I don't know, pancakes, whatever. Make up some crazy password. I'm like, nope, try again. Nope, try again. What is really funny is my dad, my real dad, actually used to work here. So when she would tell me, is your daddy here? I would have to tell her, my dad, or my office dad? Oh. And then I would tease her because she's a chocolate lady. I love her. But the first time she called my office dad my dad, I said, why? Because I white. She started rolling. She was like, oh my God, you're so dumb. I'm like, you killing me, Smalls. I said, why you gotta be my dad for? I said, that's your dad. Look, there she is. I see her. She's like rolling. She sees me still in my car. So she just reversed. I'm looking at her in my rearview mirror. She reversed like, what the hell are you doing? And that's the way she talks to me. I love it. Like, she ain't putting up with my crap. She's like, what the hell are you doing? I tell you, that's how you make... Good morning. That's how you make your day go by fast. I love her. She's chocolate. I'm vanilla. And then my son, he's like caramel. Oh, man. But I love her. But yeah, the first time she told me that. See, she just drove by. The first time she told me that my office dad was my dad, I was like, why? Because I'm white. She's like, girl, you so dumb. You're killing me. She's nuts. I love it. Anywho, I wonder what kind of crazy work orders they made for me last night. And now that I know that she's here, I'll probably call her just because. Or sometimes on the work orders, because they're all of the guards, if they see something, they'll put a work order in. And then they'll put it all on one spreadsheet and they'll send it to me. So sometimes they don't have enough like information. So I'll call. Then she'll be like, I'll tell her, good morning. Just like how I tell you guys, good morning. And then I always tell her, good morning. It's your favorite admin, your favorite admin assistant. And then she's like, oh no. Then I tell her, so anywho, what the hell is going on with these work orders? And she's like, I don't know. I said, well, shit, if you don't know, I don't know either. I'm closing this bugger. And she starts laughing. She's like, which one? I said, over here. It says, blah, 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 blah. Like, graffiti on pillar, 3rd floor. Then I tell her, girl, you know how many pillars we get just on that 3rd floor? And then she'll start laughing because she knows what I'm getting at. And I'm like, you mean to tell me I'm going to have painter 1 walk around the whole freaking 3rd floor looking for one little graffiti that's about 2 inches tall? And then she starts busting out laughing. I said, so I just letting you know, I'm going to close them. So if you guys see them again, then you tell me exactly where I stayed. Then I go send my guy. And then she's like, she starts busting out laughing. I'm like, no, for real kind. And she's like, girl, I don't even know. Then I tell her who did it. And then she goes, oh, well, you know, they ain't gonna know. That's how I make my day go by. So whatever you're doing, whatever your job is at work, make it fun. Make trouble to your coworkers if they have a sense of humor. I have a new GM in the office, and I'm slowly getting to know that GM. Good morning. I love caramel apple. This was the first color that I bought when I started using Lip Sense. After I used her, that's what made me become a distributor. But whatever your job is, make it fun. I have a new GM, so I'm kind of learning like his sense of humor and stuff. So he has a good sense of humor. So like sometimes I'll have to feel him out first and be like, and then I'll start laughing. And then I'll tell him what I was gonna originally say, because then I'll answer him the good, proper way. And then I'll start laughing. And then I'll tell him what I was gonna say was blah, 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 blah. And then he'll start laughing. I'm like, oh, this guy, he got a sense of humor. All right. But you have to have a sense of humor. You have to be able to laugh at yourself, not just at other people, because that's like, if you can't laugh at yourself, then you're not privileged to laugh at other people. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta get my day going. It's hot again this morning. I know that summer is coming. I can't wait because I love summers. I'm a summer girl, you know. Like that, isn't there an 80s song called Summer Girl? I don't remember. Oh, dang it. Now I'm going to have to go YouTube it and look it up. And then, like, play it on here. Speaking of playing stuff, I did get a Note 8. Your girl got a Note 8. Woohoo! But, so it has this thing on my phone. Kind of like Siri. But this one, her name is Bixby. Where they got that name from, I don't freaking know. I would like to change her name. But that's the name that she answers to. But whatevers. So you know me, like I need like I'm a teetah. So if I'm going to have an assistant, she got to be a teetah. So you can like program it to say stuff. So sometimes I'll just look at my phone and I'll be like, Bixby, who am I? And then it'll say, the girl damn sugar. You know, like the song from, was it Elephant Man? No. Was it Elephant Man? The girl damn sugar. Who am I? Make love to Precious. That song. So when I tell my phone, who am I? It'll say, the girl damn sugar. I love it. I love it. And then I'll say, Bixby, who's the best? And it'll say, or she'll say, she'll say, you are, teetah. My favorite though, my favorite answer that she gives me is when I want to eat something and I cannot decide what I want to eat. I'm like, Bixby, what should I eat? And then she'll tell me, air biscuits. And then that's my cue, like, okay, maybe you've had enough snacks, teetah, just drink some water. Because, you know, if you're going to have a phone assistant, then it should truly, honestly help you. Like, so she tells me the truth. Like what I would tell somebody, like, air biscuits, hello? Love it. Go get you a phone assistant, Bixby, and train it to say all kinds of stuff that would actually be like what you would tell yourself. That's my best advice. I freaking forgot the flower in my ear. I also forgot my earrings. So I'm hoping I have a set of earrings somewhere in my desk. Because I usually try to leave stuff like just in case I forget. You know, your girl coming up there in age. Whatever. I don't care what the number says. I will forever be 26. Don't ask me where I come up with that number. I don't know. 26 just sounds like a good number. Because 21, you're still a little bit green, even though you're legal for do stuff. But I definitely wouldn't want to be 18 because then you're not old enough to even buy alcohol. Not that I'm an alcoholic, but I'm just saying you cannot do stuff. I think the reason I like 26 is because when I turned 21, then there was a freaking nightclub that upped the age to, I think it was 23. So I think 26 is safe. I will be 26 forever. Forever. Whatever you're doing today, do it with aloha. Do it with a smile. If you can make kolohe like kind trouble to somebody, then do it. I promise. You'll enjoy it. But do it to somebody that has a sense of humor. Maybe try it on somebody that doesn't have a sense of humor. Maybe try to teach them to smile without cracking their face. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they're so serious. Like, I am the opposite. I don't really have a serious bone. So sometimes I kind of start to want to giggle even when I shouldn't. And I'm like, So if I start to do that when I'm talking to you, it's because I want to bust out laughing. No offense, that's just me. Whatever you're doing, do it with aloha. If you're on the roads this morning, drive safe. Throw some shakas. Don't forget, if somebody lets you come into their lane, throw a shaka. Because it's rude if you don't. Mind your manners, gunfun it. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll be Happy Aloha Friday. Whoop, whoop. Love you guys. Bye.